up feeling heavy, world on my chest. Scrolling through the drama, can't find rest. Like David in the valley, enemies surround, but I keep my sling, I ain't backing down. Like Peter on the water, stepping in faith. Yeah, I sink sometimes, but I know I'm safe. Tempted in the wild like Christ alone, but I fight with the word, yeah, that's my stone. Even Joseph in chains still held his dream. From the pit to the palace, God's on the scene. So I walk in the dark, but I glow with light. Got angels with me in the fight tonight. When I feel lost, you're the map I need. When the world says no, you plant that seed. I ain't perfect, not trip and fall, but you never let go, you hear my call. I know who's with me when I'm breaking down. The King of Kings still wears that crown. Through every trial, storm or flame, I stand up strong in Jesus' name. I ain't alone, I ain't afraid. You move the stone, you brought the waves. From Genesis to that empty grave, I know who's with me, yeah, I'm saved. Shed it in the fire, didn't even burn, cause when God's in the furnace, tables turn. Like Noah in a storm when the skies turn black. Built that ark and never looked back. Jonah ran, got swallowed whole. Still got spit out with a purpose and a goal. Even when I'm low like job in pain, I'll praise in the drought like I'm dancing in rain. When the crowd throws stones, I remember grace. Jesus drew a line, love took their place. I'm the prodigal son with the shoes off feet, but the father ran out just to welcome me. When I feel weak, you fight my fight. Even in the dark, you shine that light. I mess up bad, but you still forgive. You died for love so I could live. I know who's with me when I'm breaking down. The King of Kings still wears that crown. Through every trial, storm or flame, I stand up strong in Jesus' name. I ain't alone, I ain't afraid. You move the stone, you brought the waves. From Genesis to that empty grave, I know who's with me, yeah, I'm saved. Like Moses with a stud, I still speak truth. You use the broken, just look at Ruth. She lost it all, but still held tight. Now her name's in the line of Christ. Zacchaeus climbed just to catch your face. You called him down, still showed him grace. You flipped the tables when the house got fake. Truth cuts deep, yeah, makes us wake. Mary was young, but she said yes. Gave birth to hope, God in the flesh. So don't tell me I'm too young to move. He called Samuel while he still wore shoes. You split the seas, you walk on waves. You break the chains, you leave the grave. You heal the blind, you calm the cries. You lift me up when I believe the lies. You're the lion, you're the lamb. You're the reason where I stand. I ain't alone, I understand. My life, my soul